Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another fall decorating video. So I have a couple areas around my house that I wanted to decorate for fall. We're going to start out in my bedroom. It should be a really great video. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's just get on into it. Okay, so before I get into the decorating, I always like to completely clean the space and take down any existing decor. That way I have a completely blank canvas. So I'm gonna start out with making the bed, and I just wanna take a second to talk about my bedding. I love this bedding. This is the comfiest sheets, the comfiest comforter. Funny enough, this is from the brand theyre, and my mom is actually the one that introduced me to theyre. I'm not sure if you guys remember like 6 months ago or so when I filmed at my mom's house because she was switching out her mattress. Her bedding in that video is actually from the brand theyre as well. She has their waffle weave duvet cover. She's had it for a long time. She loves it. So when theyre reached out to me to see if I wanted to collaborate on today's video with them, I thought it would be perfect. So I have multiple layers of their products on my bed. I have their cotton sateen weave sheet set in the color light khaki. These are my favorite sheets. First off, they keep me cool, which is really important because I always run hot, and they just look so luxury and high-end to me. Now, the comforter, this is like my dream perfect comforter. So this is the white pre-washed cotton comforter. I feel like I was on the hunt for so long for just a basic white, squishy, comfy, like, I don't know how else to explain it, like the white comforters you see on Pinterest, and I could just never find one that wasn't a duvet cover or super expensive, and I love this one. It is so comfortable. I love the look of it. It has an 100% cotton cover, it's moisture wicking, and it's standard 100 by Oeko-Tex certified. Oh, and it's washable. It fits in my washing machine, no problem. It fits in my dryer. It just is so convenient. So if you guys saw my last fall decorating video when I was decorating the living room, that really pretty chunky knit blanket I have is actually from theyre as well. It's in the color linen beige, and I just think it's so pretty. It's huge. I think that it said on the website it weighs 5 pounds, so it really makes a statement. It's handcrafted, made from premium chenille yarn. So if you guys are interested, I will have them linked down below. I'll put all of the items that I own and their direct links if you guys are interested. And they were actually kind enough to give me a discount code. So if you guys want, you can shop their site. You can use the code Lauren15 for 15% off site-wide. And thank you so much to theyre for sponsoring this portion of the video. Okay, so like I said, we are gonna start with tidying up the room and then also taking down any existing decor. That way I have a completely fresh slate for the decorating. And I wanted to say welcome back to another video. If you're new, my name is Lauren. I'm a mom to 2 little boys. I do videos about decorating and thrifting and organizing and cleaning. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It should be a really good one. Okay, so here I wanted to show you guys this lamp I put in my room when I film. It's like a super cool toned light. That way it kind of offsets the yellowness when I'm filming in here. It's so weird because the lighting in this room is totally normal. It's like all the other rooms in my house, but for some reason on camera it is so yellow. So it's always so frustrating filming in here. But anyways, I just started decorating. I will say I kind of breeze over this portion and I do speed it up a little bit because I didn't end up liking it. So you guys are gonna see me kind of halfway decorate the bedroom, and then I pop in and I'm like, you know what? I didn't like any of this, and then I redo it. But I figured I would just keep it in anyways because some of you might prefer this first version of the decorating, and then you can kind of see, you know, sometimes we have to switch it up. But yeah, I didn't like any of this, so we'll get into the real part in a second. Okay, so it's been a couple days since I filmed, and I didn't like how the room was turning out. I do think it was really pretty, but it wasn't me. It was getting a little too dark and moody, which it's fall, so I was trying to do a little bit of warmer tones and darkness, but I just didn't love it. I didn't love anything that was going on in this room. So I took a couple days break. I shopped my own house for some different fall decor, and then I also went to Home Goods and I found a floral arrangement that kind of re-inspired me. I'll show you guys. So like I said, I don't love like dark and moody. I don't know. I was trying to like it for fall, but this just isn't very me. And all of this is new from Michael's, and I'm glad I kept the tags on because I'm just gonna go ahead and return this. So I got this from Home Goods today, and I just love it. I think it's so pretty. I think it's still very fall, but it just feels a little bit more me. So this kind of re-inspired me to come back in here and finish out this video. And we're also gonna be decorating like downstairs a little bit as well in today's video, but to finish out this room. So forget everything you just watched. We are gonna start over. So we've actually been using the bedsure quilt the last few days because I was washing the comforter. So I'm gonna go get the comforter and put it on top of the quilt. Okay, I have a question. So the last time I made the bed, you saw that I did it like this. I'm not very good at making the bed, I'll admit. Do you prefer to do it like this and then put pillows in front? Or recently I saw someone do it like this and then put their pillows in front. So I'm gonna try both and just see what looks better. Now, if you're wondering where these throw pillows are from, they are all from Home Goods. I still had the tag on them in this video because I wasn't sure if I was going to keep them. I bought them with the original things I bought where I was going for more of a moodier style, but I actually think they ended up tying in really well to the new florals I got because they also have that green color in them, so I actually really like how they look in the space. Okay, so this floral setting is a little bit shorter, so I do want to add some height. So I think instead of putting it on here, I'm going to stack it on some books. Because since we have these up here, I feel like it needs to connect a little more. There needs to be a little bit more height with the florals. I noticed a couple of these guys fell off, so I need to see where I can stab them in. Okay, so one of my favorite things to use in the fall and Christmas time are these rechargeable, or not rechargeable, battery operated flameless candles. They're just from Amazon. And I found these at Home Goods. I will admit, I did buy a couple more things from Home Goods. So I bought these two candle holders. Oh, am I not on camera? There. And they are so, so pretty. This one is actually genuine marble. And it looks like a bunch of pumpkins stacked on top of each other. I just thought that was so nice. So I want to find a way to use these as well. So I have these florals from last year. I got them, I believe they're from Hobby Lobby last year. Okay, it's I can't get them out of the vase. But as you can see, they're a light purple and orange. And I think they tie in really well with that other floral arrangement. So I think this would be nice to put on that side to kind of balance it out a little bit. I don't want them to match, but I do want them to feel like they're in the same room. Okay, I'm very, very proud of the other nightstand. Now looking at this nightstand, I don't love it as much. This is one of those examples I give sometimes where I feel like if you put the decor items on a tray, on a basket, on a book, it kind of makes it look more intentional. And because there's nothing underneath these items, I do feel like it looks a little bit random. I'll play around with it a little bit though. I also think the colors are very muted. So not 100% happy with this nightstand, but good enough for now. Okay, so this blanket is actually from Bedsure as well. This is my favorite, but I normally have it downstairs on the couch. I just wanted to see what it would look like up here. So I ended up putting this blanket on the bed here, but you'll see in a little bit I end up switching it out for a different blanket because I really like this chunky knit one down on my couch. Okay, so now I'm just cleaning up the dresser. It had accumulated a ton of stuff from decorating. So I'm kind of separating it by things that I need to return and then things I need to put back in storage and trash and all of that and cleaning it up a little bit. Now I will say I was really proud of this find. I originally bought this cutting board from HomeGoods for the kitchen. My intention was to kind of stand it up against the backsplash area and have it be a pumpkin. It wouldn't stand up though because it has a wavy bottom and I didn't love how it looked in the kitchen. So I decided to bring it up here and use it as a tray, and I actually really like how it turned out. So I'm kind of proud of that little arrangement. Okay, so this is what the entryway looks like currently, and I think it looks really good. However, I'm wanting to decorate it for fall. This is what I put out for the spring area. Not a ton going on, I just have a lamp, and then this is where we put our keys. This is something that I thrifted from a thrift store. And then these are from Michael's. Of course, I still have the tags on them. I am so bad about taking the tags off of anything. Like, I have items that I will put out every single year and they still have tags on them. I don't know why I do that. I think because when I originally put stuff out, I'm always scared to take the tag off because I'm like, what if I don't like it or whatever, and then I forget about it. So it's kind of convenient because now I can see where I got them. Okay, so these are from Michael's and I love these. I had them out for spring and summer. I just think they're so pretty and they look really good in this little like ginger jar that I got from HomeGoods a while back. So liked how that looked, but it's time to decorate it for fall. So I'm gonna decorate this area, and I also have 2 rugs that I found at HomeGoods. I wasn't sure which one I would like best, so I did get both of them and figured I can just return whatever one I don't use. But I have this little jute rug that's by the front door, so what I'm hoping to do is move this out and then put one of these down for fall as well. Now, if you guys are comfortable, I would love for you to leave a comment down below and let me know where you're from, or, you know, like where you live, what state you live in, or what country. Because with YouTube analytics, I always am so curious. With YouTube, they pretty much just tell you countries. And Instagram, now I might not be searching correctly, but with Instagram, I think they only tell you if it's major cities like New York and Los Angeles and things like that. So I'm curious, let me know where you live. It's so funny because I have lived in so many places. I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but I have moved, I think it's 22 times in my life, and I've lived in, I think, 10 or 11 different states. I went to a ton of different elementary schools. I went to 2 different middle schools. I went to 2 different high schools. I have lived all over the place. Okay, so as you can see, I don't do a ton for fall decor on the entry table because this is really where we put everything. My kids put their water bottles here when they walk in the house. My purse ends up here a lot of the time. Our keys go here, so I didn't want it to be too cluttered. Also, I just didn't really know how to decorate it. I will say I like decorating it more for Halloween. If I can find a clip, I'll put it right here. But last year I did this really cool like spider web garland thing up the staircase, which I definitely intend on doing another version of that this year. So if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. It's totally free. It just notifies you when I post another video. So I would love for you guys to do that, and I will have Halloween videos coming soon. I don't get too crazy. I just do like little cutesy decor. But yeah, I really like those. Okay, this area, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I shouldn't use this. I wanted to have like a different color so everything wasn't orange, and I just really like blue and white. But I might bring out that big jug vase. So these are the two rugs I have. I'm either going to use, I'm thinking one of these here and then one in the front of the kitchen sink. So I have this one. I think this one might look better in front of the kitchen sink because we have white tile in the kitchen, and I think it'll stand out a little more. So that is it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way till the end, I would love for you to leave a comment down below or possibly subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.